We are delivering piggies today.
Welcome to RangerRob Country Living.
I got John with me and he sees us do the door thing every time. So he's going to take his camera and actually do his version of it. But anyway.
Oh, it's going to be your version.
Do you need the dogs too?
No,
the dogs
okay.
will cooperate.
That's okay.
Anyway, so I thought it would be funny to do that and let John do the little walkthrough that we do through the door here. So let me get out of his way so he can do it.
Good morning and welcome to RangerRob Country Living channel. Today is an exciting day. Today is going to be pig delivery day. We're really excited here, but first of all, hold on. Let me see if there's anything. Ooh, hold on a minute here. Good tomato. Hey, and if you're wondering, it is a sparkling day here in Central Oregon.
Hey, word for word, that's pretty scary. So yeah, the dogs cooperated and everything, but yeah, so that we do this every day. And
Awesome. Awesome.
Anyway, so we're having so much fun with John and his wife, and it's so neat to meet you guys and our subscribers, and this is a great example of that. We do tours here all the time. I don't know if you know that.
That's great.
And so
it was fun.
yeah, we had some tours with some kids here the other day, and it was so much fun to let kids see how we grow our food, and John and them, they do it too. And so yeah.
And the dogs go into the bathroom.
Yeah, they always
on cue.
On cue, they always use the bathroom when I'm filming. So anyway, guys, we're gonna move on, but I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, gotta feed the piggies and all that good stuff like normal. And usually I kind of go this way so I can kind of check in the chickens, make sure I have no crises there, and see what their needs are. But I typically take care of the chickens and stuff last, because the pigs are the ones that seem to cause all the drama. So yeah, I was just going to mention we had a really good podcast last night. We had Steve Sparks on the show talking about winter, and he was from Burns, Oregon. He did a great job, very informative, and yeah, once again, if you're got a farm or something you like to share or talk about, let us know when I have you on the podcast. And so checking on all my little chickens over here. They seem kind of quiet this morning. Doesn't look like I've had any crises here. But yeah, got to do a chicken count and move on. So yeah. So today is our Friday, so tomorrow's Saturday. And so 4 of our piglets are getting delivered this weekend. Yesterday I wormed them, so we use an oral kind of stuff, so I imagine they'll be happy to get regular food today. I did that last night. So we're gonna get over here, give these guys some real food. And it's good to know that we get that taken care of. So yep, yeah, everything's quiet today. How nice. Well guys, we got the piggies all fed. I always like it when I come out of the area here, come into the yard here, and way down there is good old Cinder. She's always waiting for us. Sometimes she comes out to the pigs, but most of the time she just waits here patiently. And what do you think, Cinder? Ah, baby. And I'm filling her pool up with some fresh water, and we're gonna do a quick check on the greenhouse. Chickens are doing fine, and then we'll move on with the rest of the day. I still find this hard to believe. I'm still getting tomatoes. It's middle of October and I'm still getting tomatoes. So all right, then we'll just keep the systems on while I'm still producing, I guess. But man, these plants that got to the roof and then some, and then there's tomatoes way up there. So yeah, anyway, we'll see how they do. I'm even still getting blossoms, but it definitely is colder at night, so I'm waiting for these plants to tell me they're done but I'm still amazed. I'm actually over here in the conventional garden. We actually still have some onions. We actually got a couple of watermelons here, and all the NFT systems are shut down, and yeah, there's just some things that just don't want to stop growing. What a terrible problem, huh? So we're gonna sit out here for a little bit, wait for Cinder's pool to fill up, get some cleaner water in there. And yeah, even next week I was looking at the weather here in Central Oregon, and it's gonna get a little cooler, a little bit closer to freezing, but we're not there yet. So yeah. And the other thing I found was kind of interesting is on our podcast last night with Steve Sparks. You know, I got my boar from him, and I always thought boars had tusks. Turns out the tusk, Sparky will get some tusks, I guess, but it's usually when they get a little older, and that's when we got to be careful. Not because they try to hurt you, but if they want to rub against you or bite you a little bit with their head, especially when you're scratching their ears and stuff, they could catch your leg and mess you up pretty bad. So yeah, that's going to be a learning experience. So yep, even though we have Idaho pasture pigs, you still need to be very careful. Well guys, it's the next morning. It's our Saturday, and guess who's with us today? It's Sherry. You haven't been on the film for a while.
Yeah.
This film, I have to develop this every...
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are delivering piggies today. So I think Tamara and John, and I think it's either Wendy or Mindy, are picking up their pigs for today. I'm sure they're excited. We're excited for them. But we got to make sure... Oh, they're not waiting for food, are they? We got to check and see if we get enough food back here. We may not have enough food for them. Let's see. And yeah, I think we're good for this morning. And like I say, I got to fill those up about every 2 days. But we want piggy time. Good ones. Good, Belle. Did you say hi to your babies?
Did you see Zelda and Maggie? They were just running.
Were they?
Yeah. Okay.
So 4 of the pigs over here are getting delivered today. And yeah, they're getting to be pretty good size now. And old Belle's got to greet the babies every morning, and they play. But we got to fill up the cans today. And they're all yelling at you. Feed me, feed me. So we're gonna get them fed so they're calm when people get here. We're gonna go a little light on the food with the piggies over here, because we need to bring a little food in to calm them down when we're trying to catch them. And 2 days ago we got them wormed, so they're all ready to go to the new homes today. That'll take us down to five piglets here, 5 piglets over there, which are all spoken for. And once again, if you want a piggy, let us know. It's a great way to fill up the freezer. And we'll be having piglets again probably in spring. So if you're thinking about it, give us a holler or explain how it works. And yeah, so we're gonna fill things up and get to work here. So guys, we've been delivering piglets. We already sent some to Tamara, and today is really exciting because we have John and Mindy persons. And they're from Eugene. So we just delivered some of the piglets to Tamara from the Crooked River Ranch. You guys all know her probably. Anyway, so we're going to attempt to get 2 more pigs into one of these crates, and so far we did really good. So yeah, so it's been really neat to have John. Now John, you have a farm over in Eugene, right? Yeah. And you already have some pigs, right?
I have gone through a round of pigs. They were all feeders.
Yeah. Oh, they gone now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
They're still there. They're just very cool.
Oh, they're in freezer camp. Cool. And I'm trying to be nice to Mindy because just like Sherry, they kind of like keep us in the background. So I'm not going to be throwing the camera in their face. But we got to go round up your new pigs. And very exciting, and it's so nice to meet people, especially from the other side of the mountains. And so let's go get their piggies. All right, guys, so we just got John and Mindy's piggies here. Beautiful pigs. They're both about the same size. And look at the markings on that pig. But yeah, so now John and I get to get a hernia and get him over to the truck over here. And you're driving to Eugene with these?
Yeah.
And we're gonna get some hay and stuff in here too,
sure,
before they go. Great. And a little extra food and stuff. But my guess is once they get moving, that they'll just snuggle in their hay and sleep the most of the time. But yeah, that really thins things out around here. So there they are. And this cage is actually turned sideways, so it'll work. But yeah, so it's great to have John and Mindy here. And I keep wanting to call you Wendy.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
Anyway, yeah, and hopefully this is a good chance to remind you to watch our podcast because John's there every time. And so get in the chat and say hello, guys. So yeah, congratulations on your piggies. But listen, we're gonna get them to the truck now, put some hay in, we're good to go. All right, guys, so we managed to get the 2 beautiful pigs in the back here. They're ready to go to Eugene to get their new homes. And yeah, but we're gonna get some hay, get them as comfortable as possible, and for their long ride home. So you got about a 3-hour drive, right?
2.5, 3.
2.5. So yeah, we're gonna miss you guys. They're pretty pigs. All right, guys, so it's been a great day with piggies and stuff, but there's more. So we decided to take a little ride over to Dragonfly Farms, and we were told that they have little baby goats. All right, here's your first. All right, you ready for cuteness? Oh my gosh, look at that. How sweet.
You can try and eat your shirt. So how old are they? A month, I'm told.
They're a month old. Does this one have a name?
You don't have to wait.
Does this one have a name?
Well,
Ragnar.
They were on the
Ragnar?
Ragnar.
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 Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So come sit on the stool with him. I'll get the other one out. So they're bottle fed now. They were on their mom. They didn't know how to have a bottle.
Hi.
Says I'm hiding.
Come on.
They're so tiny.
They are extremely small. I was expecting them to be larger.
Wow, they are so tiny.
I mean, we have cats here at the farm that are bigger than this.
Yes.
Wow.
Hi, honey.
What a beautiful animal.
Their little ears, and they are purebred Nigerian dwarf.
I'm surprised they would let them go at that age.
Yeah, and it was only because I was gonna bottle feed them and such. But I was told they were triplets. And the goats that I have now were triplets, but the breeder kept one of them. Mm-hmm. And then so these guys were triplets and one of them didn't make it. And I'm thinking, triplets was one even smaller than this?
I know.
You know?
Wow.
Hi. Have you ever seen that, like, on wait on the bottle, although he's very interested in it. Wildlife Safari in Southern Oregon has these deer called a buck. These little tiny face, and that's what his face reminds me of. Some Saharan deer. Honestly,
I think we saw those.
He's a little
Brandon?
derpy. He's just a little derpy, but
What a beautiful.
I know now he's interested in it. They didn't know
Now
what it was before.
What's the name of this one?
This is Floki.
Floki.
Yeah, and so
you got tough names for these two.
I know they're weird names, but if you've ever seen the TV show Vikings,
Yeah.
they're all from that. So my girls are named after the female characters in that movie.
Okay.
So I had to go with this.
So what kind of goats are these?
Nigerian dwarf.
Okay.
They are.
So how big will they get?
About like a dog.
Okay, so not real big.
No, not big. You can go ahead and give it to them. I'll get the other ones.
And do they drink the cow's milk?
Yes, they're on meatloaf's milk.
Not having any trouble?
No, and I'm very glad today. I weighed them. This one weighs 10 pounds and that one weighs 6.5. Wow. So he's quite a bit smaller. I don't think they're done. It is not quite their dinner time yet, but I thought you'd like to do this, and another meal's not going to hurt them.
You're hard to keep in the camera.
Yeah, they probably taste
You're
like
hard to
bacon.
keep. Did you guys smell like pigs? What a beautiful little critter.
And they called this one Harry Potter before because he has the little like lightning mark on his head.
And what do you call him? Floki.
I'm never going to remember that name.
I know.
Man.
I never
What
pick
are you
any
doing?
names that anyone can remember.
Well, guys, we just got over some goat cuteness over at Amy's place at Dragonfly Farms. We're going to finish up feeding the pigs tonight, and we're going to wrap it up. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed our day with us. Anyway, guys, please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. And if I keep doing this long enough, I'll get out of having to load the food. So you know, I might just keep talking. What do you think? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please say hello in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye, Sherry.
Bye.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.